What are your goals in life? Maybe read 500 books in a year or earn $1 million by the time you're 30? Bonnie Blue went further. She decided to sleep with 100 men in 12 hours. That's craziness. Hello my dearest, I'm Catherine and I welcome you at my YouTube channel. So today we're gonna discuss a very spicy, hot one topic without exaggeration. I mean, guys. Anyway, who is this Bonnie? Bonnie Blue, real name Tia Emma Billinger, is an ordinary adult film actress. I'm not gonna name any genres or categories. Come, watch, and enjoy her work with her. She has also been running an OnlyFans account, I won't surprise anyone with this, since 2023. From the very beginning of her career, Bonnie chose a genre where sex takes place between many people, for example, students or teachers. Thanks to such profession, you can not only gain experience of close communication with people, if you know what I mean, also make really great friends. Lily Phillips is another adult film actress and also an OF girl. By the way, the girls look very alike to each other. We all know that a circle of friends is formed by common interests, outlook, and hobbies. The girls agreed that they like to fuck a lot of men, and why not, right? At the end of 2024, Lily posted a video on her OnlyFans page where she has sex with 100 men and one. At the end of 2024, Lily posted a video on her OnlyFans page where she has sex with 101 men. And then, of course, more. She had sex with 300 men. Lily also tried to do the same with 1,000, but this didn't happen because of the risk of her own deportation from the United States, because she, like Bonnie, is English. Bonnie Blue decided to overtake her friend and take on not 100 or 300 men, but 1,000. But not even Lily was close behind. The real competition was not with her friend, but with another woman, Lisa Sparks, who in 2004 slept with 919 in one day. How was it all prepared? On January 13 this year, 1,000 men lined up outside her house. They all wore masks and had their own personal number. If this challenge is calculated as 100 men in 12 hours, then each of them was given 41 seconds. Honestly, I don't know what you can do in 31 seconds, especially in bed. Moreover, when Bonnie accepted 1,000 men, there was still 57 left. She's such a generous soul. So how could she not give pleasure to a man who was still standing in a line? So Bonnie worked for another 23 minutes with a console. We were not shown the process, of course, and thank God for that. Ali Walker had hoped to be one of the men who would have sex with Bonnie, but was put off by the scene he saw in line. Men in boxer shorts and bank robber style balaclavas. He told Mail Online, "I was told it was one-on-one session, so I assumed you got into the room with her one at a time, but when I got there, it turned out it was free for everyone." There were about 30 or 40 guys around her taking turns approaching her. She was surrounded by guys. There was so many guys there. I'm very shy. I've never been involved in anything like that, so I didn't get involved. Walker said he was probably one of the oldest guys there, and most of the guys were in their late teens and early 20s. He continued, "People would just walk in and the group would surround her. Anyone who had the opportunity to start joined her." The consequences are already visible. In the video, after everything that happened, Bonnie is calm but happy, sitting in a blue robe. Not only her face is red, but also her left eye. I'm afraid that the mode was really large, like big, giant. She told a story that when she was having sex with her last man, he just started singing in the moment and thus made her laugh, and she replied, you're gonna make me into the Sahara Desert. Of course, after having sex with such a big amount of men, everything around her looked like a garbage can. Papers with inscription of the number already reached 300, 400, used condoms and condom packages. The woman proved that she is determined. The eye is one thing, but what Bonnie faced next surprised everyone but her. A month after the challenge, Bonnie tells the world that she's pregnant and most likely with one of the men from the 1,000. Bonnie justified this by saying that the challenge was a good opportunity to find a husband and start a family. Let's look at the male side because there is something to be said about that as well. It's clear that if Bonnie is pregnant, then unprotected sex was present more than once. One guy posted a video on TikTok where he admitted that after having sex with Bonnie, he caught herpes and other sexual transmitted diseases. The man said that everything was great, actually cool, but he clearly didn't want to start the year 2025 like this. I really don't understand what you could expect when you are 936. There must have been some thought that you are deliberately going to get hurt, and actually no one cares about how you're gonna live with that or just like fight with that. I can't even imagine what problems Bonnie might have. As I said earlier, all the men were wearing masks and it was impossible to tell who was who. But one woman, she recognized her boyfriend who was standing in line with porn actress. The girl had been dating her partner for 7 years when she found out that her boyfriend was present at the challenge. She also said that realizing that after Bonnie, who slept with 1,000 men, her partner was also inside her, scared her a lot. Bonnie's pregnancies won't stop her from breaking records, obviously. She's already preparing for the second round, which will take place on June 15. This is all while already being pregnant. She also announced that she would be live streaming the birth of her child. But Bonnie doesn't know who the father of her child is, so perhaps we will have another record, 1,057 DNA tests, to identify the real father of the child. All of this suggests that Bonnie is very traumatized, and probably she's traumatized since her teenage years. Let's imagine the situation that could theoretically happen to her during her puberty, for example. Like a normal girl, she fell in love with a boy, but he didn't reciprocate. This could have traumatized her greatly and caused her to feel like she is determined to prove that she is wanted and that everyone wants her. By the way, her parents support Bonnie in her profession, especially her dad. Maybe he is the root of the problem. Although maybe there is no problem at all and the woman just decided to do it for fun.
And even my family see how much happier I am.
So your family support what you do?
Super supportive.
So they don't like you?
No, they're super supportive.
But they don't like you. They might support what you do. Because genuinely anybody who cared about you, your mom, your dad, your sister, your partner, anybody who cared about you wouldn't encourage what you're doing.
I'm not saying, oh my God, go and sleep with 1,000 people. However, I'm an independent woman.
Of course
so if I decide to go and do that, they're just going to be there to support me.
Are they just supportive because now they just see you as an exploitation for financial gain? If you was a broke person, you lived in a normal house and you was doing this and you weren't making any money, they wouldn't support you.
They would.
They would reel you in, and I don't feel like they would support you. I feel like you're just.
I've known my family my whole life. You've never even spoke to them. Like I said, you like to make all these assumptions.
Yeah.
Like the men are disgusted. Oh, your family don't support you. Yeah,
no, I just said your family do support you, but because
they don't like
exploiting you for an financial gain.
Sorry, my family don't like me.
No, they can't like you.
But I'm sat here telling you they do. So I don't care how you need to swallow that.
Yeah.
They do.
To me, it looks like a really great act of rape, and it was voluntary. I can't imagine her female body in good, healthy condition after that happening, right? But if a woman is preparing herself to break another record, then there's nothing wrong with her body. Not only Bonnie is pregnant, but also the aforementioned friend Lily Phillips. This doesn't stop the girls from making their popularity greater. So this time, the girls decided that they would compete for the right to be the first to have sex in space. Both want to organize a galactic show and broadcast it to their subscribers. According to rumors, the girls are already trying to book a place on a board for filming. It was an interesting conversation. What would you do for fame, glory, and money? So we're gonna see each other in the next video. Thank you for watching this, and thanks to everyone who is subscribed to my channel. I do appreciate it, and see you next time. Bye. Mwah.